Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Sinister Skater back with some more Call of Duty Ghost Invasion DLC coverage, and today we have gameplay of our second multiplayer map, which is called Pharaoh. Now, this map is based on an Egyptian dig site. It's located in the desert. It has a bunch of pyramids, bunch of ruins, and a bunch of tombs all around the map, and it is the largest map out of the four that were released in Invasion. Comparing it to other Ghost maps, I'm not sure how it is, like, size-wise. I know it's not as big as, like, Whiteout and Siege. It's the largest out of the four that were released, but definitely not the largest in the game. And even if it is large, it doesn't even play like Whiteout or like any big map at all. Mostly, all the fighting happens in the ruins area. It's a lot of close quarters combat because you're running through all these tombs and just a bunch of like closed off wally areas. And on the other side of the map, or on the sea side of the map, there's just a big open area, but not too much fighting is happening back there. Sometimes you'll run into like some snipers just camping in the back, but that's mostly it. But on this map, there are 4 unique features which make it pretty cool. You have the obelisk interactive, kind of like blow up part of the map. You have a secret room, which kind of is like a little Easter egg to get into it. You have these scarab vases all around the map, and then this field order, which is called Anubis's Blessing, which is absolutely beast. Now, we're going to cover all those in the order that I just said, but if you get like bored throughout this video or want to exit out of it, before you do that, make sure you skip to the Anubis field order so you can see yourself if you haven't seen it yet, because it is awesome. It's pretty much, like, we'll just call it God mode as of now. So, the obelisk little interactive thing, you have this giant pillar in the middle of the map, and if you throw some C4s or explosives at the support pillars, they blow up and the whole tower falls and crumbles, and it crumbles right on top of the B flag, so it's a nice thing to use if people are trying to cap the flag. You can use that to kill some people. The next thing we have is the little secret Pharaoh's treasure Easter egg room, which there's this door right here that doesn't open up at all until you complete this Easter egg. And to do this, all you have to do is turn all of the little torches that are sideways so that they're straight up throughout the map. Now, the C side torch is over here in this little like tomb temple area. The middle of the map is over in this little tomb temple area. You just press and hold X to turn each of them. And A is in this little like fire kind of like Pharaoh doggy worship room. Right when you do all that, you run back to this door right here. It opens up and you go down and you get a free kill streak. It's sort of like the care package in the middle of the Octane map. You just get your little care package. And the cool little thing is this room's kind of like booby trap, kind of like an Indiana Jones movie. So right when you take the treasure or your kill streak, you have to get out of the room. And if you don't get out, you will burn into pieces and get shot up with arrows, which, as you can see on the screen right now, this is what happens to you if you do not get out of the room in time. Now, the next thing are these scarab vases. So throughout the map, I counted 14 of them, and as I talk, I'm just going to like show them in the background so you know where they are, because it's good to know where these are throughout the map. So these vases, if you shoot at them, they release little scarab beetles, and when these things are released, they do make a pretty loud noise. You can hear them from around the corner, so if you do hear them, you got to keep your head up. Make sure you don't step on them, because if you do step on these things, you will die automatically, and like all these scarab beetles crawl over your face, and they just eat you alive, basically. And it doesn't matter if you shot the vase or your teammate. It doesn't matter if your guy on your team runs over it. Anybody that steps on the beetles will die, even if you blew it up. If you step on it, you die. Anyone will die, so you gotta watch out for these things, especially if you're on a kill streak. And these things last for about 15 seconds when you shoot the vase, so just keep a heads up for those. You can use them to kind of control areas if you're like playing some objective flags or want to cut off an area or just want to troll some people. Just be aware of those around the map, because they can be good or bad for you. And now finally, the moment you've all been waiting for is the field order on this map. So once you get your little field order briefcase and complete them, and you get your special Reaper skull to pop up on it, you get your Anubis's Blessing. Now, Anubis is an Egyptian god. He deals with the dead in the mummification process in ancient Egypt, and he blesses you with all of the perks in the game. That is right, you get every single perk in the game when you get this field order, and you kind of become unstoppable if you don't run around like a maniac. Now, you get all perks not for only 1 life, but you get them for 4 life, so you can die for a total of 3 times and still have them. And, you know, you get all the perks and run like a beast and kill everyone. It's freaking awesome. No, it's like I said, I called it like the God mode kill streak. It's kind of like that, except you still have your normal amount of health. You don't have Juggernaut health, so you can't be running around like a maniac thinking you're just totally invincible, because people can easily pick you off. But it does definitely give you an advantage if you just play kind of like you're rushing a little bit, kind of aggressive, but still don't just run around like a maniac and have like a conscious of what you're doing. You will go pretty beast mode. I found myself on a complete advantage over other players with this. And you have like these hieroglyphics running over your screen to get all the perks scrolling at the top when you first spawn in with it. And Infinity Ward had a great idea for this field order because I love it. It's something unique, and I like how they call it like Anubis' blessing, because it's kind of like a god, like blessing you. It's I like it. It's a cool kill streak, cool field order, all on a cool map. And that's it for this gameplay on Pharaoh. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Look forward to more Invasion DLC coverage within the next couple of days. And if you guys missed my Departed video that I did yesterday, it's another map in this map pack where we get to be in Insane Death Mariachi, which is similar to the Predator and Michael Myers kill streak. Make sure you check that out. Link will be in the description and in the outro. As always, guys, I'm Sinister Skater. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.